Ricciardo is about to be lapped, and Hamilton is gaining now on Verstappen. He's gaining, he manages to get round Ricciardo, goes a long way round turn one. Verstappen just about holds on, but now Hamilton is much closer as they head towards turn two. Leader and second place, almost wheel to wheel through that corner. Hamilton is trying absolutely everything. Verstappen is defending for his life, but he is still under threat, and this time Hamilton goes round the outside in turn four, goes off the track in doing so. Verstappen keeps his place out in front. Hamilton chases down the main straight, pulls out to the right hand side and makes his way round the long way and into the lead. Hamilton passes Verstappen.
Yeah, we were watching the fight that I think this is it.
Yeah, into the chicane
outside. Oh, it's tight though.
He's got all four wheels off the track again there.
Same trick he played on Roman Groves, but then look, Norris goes off the track as well. They're all at it.
And now Kimi Räikkönen's come through. Now he's got all four wheels off the track again. Hulkenberg's getting involved with that. I would suggest the stewards are going to take a look at this as well.
Picked up understeer on his way into turn 8, but look, if the stewards want to stick by the rules, like we saw in Canada...
Well, he's rejoined the track and forced Lando Norris off.
Kimi Räikkönen does nothing wrong. He's guarding to the edge of the circuit, but gives him room in the end.
This is Charles Leclerc, and now he's got past Lando Norris as well. Oh, and very, very good reactions from Lando Norris to avoid the Ferrari crashing into him. Norris gets that place back, but it's a straight drag now all the way to the finish line, and you get the feeling Leclerc's going to win out that one. 1.3 seconds, Verstappen ahead of Hamilton, and we look back now to see Romain Grosjean under pressure from Kimi Räikkönen, Charles Leclerc ahead of Lando Norris, Daniel Ricciardo going around the outside of Lando Norris as well.
Lando wasn't giving up, was he? He came back at Leclerc. Leclerc gave him a bit of a swipe to get him off the throttle, but he came straight back at him. Great racing there from all of them.
And he came straight back at Daniel Ricciardo, and he's almost pushing him off onto the grass there. I think Ricciardo did touch the grass as Norris aggressively defending that in 12th place. Hamilton now pulls out to have a go at Leclerc. Leclerc stays ahead by about a car length and a half. This is brilliant racing.
Very smart positioning of his car there from Charles Leclerc, and he did, as you say, get some DRS.
He's going for it again, Lewis Hamilton. Got a great exit out of the chicane, round the curve at Grande they go. Is it a Grande move from Lewis Hamilton towards the Della Roggia chicane? Leclerc's on the inside. Hamilton goes onto the gravel and has to take to the escape road, and you can hear the cheers from Monza all the way back to Stevenage. As always, Leclerc locks up, too far behind. Leclerc locks up, goes through the chicane. Hamilton now is right on the rear wing of that Ferrari, and once again to the Curva Grande we go, and Hamilton is going to have a go. Which way this time? Wanted to go round the outside, has to switch to the inside. Leclerc is making it very difficult indeed by zigzagging from one side to the other of the track, and Hamilton can't force his way past. Lewis Hamilton tries to make his way where we've got past Timo Glock in 2008 and Jun Sao to get past Gasly. The checker flag is out. The Brazilian Grand Prix goes to Max Verstappen. A year after he finished second and had it taken away, it is redemption day. Hamilton fights Gasly to the line. Gasly comes home to take second place by less than 1/10 of a second and win his first podium in Formula One.
Oh my God, this is the best day of my life. Guys, thank you so much. You are amazing, you guys are amazing.
This is brilliant, brilliant stuff. The two Silver Arrows racing in the opening laps here, and Hamilton is just inches away from his teammate as they make the turn left-handed through the loop and onto Aintree and now the Wellington straight. And this time, Hamilton is that much closer to Valtteri Bottas, but this time they're going to have to go wheel-to-wheel through Brooklands, and somehow Bottas is staying ahead, but he's got a bit too deep, and Hamilton through Lovefield. Can he take the lead of the British Grand Prix? They're ready. ready to celebrate. Now they can start, because Lewis Hamilton, the man they've come to cheer, leads the British Grand Prix. Bottas, though, is going to come back at it through Cobbs. Bottas retakes the lead. Wow!
Verstappen has been given more power. You have overtake available.
Oh, that's great news.
Here goes Verstappen down the inside on Lewis Hamilton. They make contact. Hamilton has to cut the chicane. Verstappen does as well. There was definite contact there as Verstappen sent one into the chicane to try and get past. Danny Kvyat's going to try again down the inside. He telegraphed that move on the last lap. Albon saw it coming, and Kvyat took advantage. The switcheroo has taken place. Albon just ahead now, going into turn 2. Kvyat, though, forcing his teammate the long way round the outside. This is great racing from the two Toro Rossos, neither giving an inch here. Kvyat and Albon continuing out of turn 3, all the way up to turn 4. Nobody's giving an inch, and eventually Alex Albon is forced out wide. That was super racing there, and brilliant control from Danny Kvyat to take 12th place ahead of Alex Albon. They were millimetres away from each other, but that was superb. There's a terrific scrap here between Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen behind it, and there goes Max Verstappen diving down the inside, has to switch now to go round the outside. The wheel to wheel again, unlike in Austria. This time Verstappen has to come off second best, and he's conceded a bit of ground here because Sebastian Vettel's right on his tail. Vettel goes down the inside of Brooklyn somehow. Verstappen fends off the Ferrari. Gasly now might get in on the act as well. And into the pits comes Max Verstappen. On go the medium compound tyre. That's a U set. On go medium for Max Verstappen as well. And look, they're now wheel to wheel down the pit lane. But Verstappen has actually got about a metre advantage. And they have swapped round in the pits. It was all down to the work of the pit crew. Verstappen gets ahead of Leclerc.
Leclerc on medium compound tyres and Verstappen too.
And even better, they get out just ahead of Carlos Sainz. He's gone wide. Has all the good work become undone as Verstappen tries to fight back and then sees Charles Leclerc swoop past him. Now he pulls out to go alongside the Ferrari. It's wheel to wheel down into Brooklands. Leclerc is back out in front of Verstappen. Here comes Max Verstappen again. How did he not make contact with a Ferrari as he pulled out from behind the rear wing of Charles Leclerc? Here goes Max Verstappen into Brooklands. Charles Leclerc is still ahead. Verstappen is trying every single trick in the book at the moment, and a few pages he wrote himself. This is absolutely brilliant racing between two supremely talented drivers, and they are giving it everything here. Here comes Verstappen again. He's almost pushed onto the grass. Somehow Leclerc stayed ahead. And I think Verstappen had to back off a little bit there because he was almost on the grass on the inside at Stowe. This is getting serious. Oh, there goes Verstappen on the inside of Charles Leclerc. Verstappen struggling.
I think Max will be asking to be let past to Gasly, Pierre Gasly, his teammate, but Leclerc having a good run at the pair of them at the moment. Tremendous racing. Verstappen wide again. He's now going to have to defend against Leclerc.
He's been doing all the attacking on Leclerc. Now he's defending. They do touch wheels as Charles Leclerc barges his way through, and Max Verstappen hangs out round the outside to try and regain the place, which he does behind Carlos Sainz is now getting involved as well. How many more laps of action can Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc give us? Hopefully another 27.